Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I've got Pegamastic's following me now.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
Happy for you.
it could tame itself on you just by nicking all of your stuff. That
It
seems to happen
could.
quite a lot.
If they take the berries, they contain themselves sometimes.
Yes, they can.
So yeah, this is just she's just coming with me now. I just have this incredibly ugly creature.
Excellent. Okay, so let's try using that on you on the grounds I don't think you're a friend.
What does it look like?
Carnivorous.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I'm standing up on top of a rock because it looks carnivorous. I
Hey,
think it's a
Lato.
Veloxor,
Okay.
but I don't know how high level it is. Definitely not friendly. Oh, and it's just pooed. Well, thanks for that.
Yeah. Mostly they knock you out. I will. There you go. Oh, it's injured. It's
Oh.
changing targets. We might be able to knock it
Okay,
out
why
and
not-
tame it.
Why am I dying? Again.
Are you hungry?
I
I'm-
don't
And it's
know.
down. Eat your meat. It won't eat berries, Trotter.
No, it needs
The
meat.
berries will do nothing.
Short,
Okay.
in my defense.
There we go.
Name it.
On the peninsula again. Heading.
So if you head west, you'll find us, basically, on the
Yeah.
peninsula.
Yeah. I think I'm getting slightly the hang of the map. Kind of, vaguely. Oh, I see a green.
There you go. You have your first
So-
pet.
Oh! Up!
Oh no, Moliere.
Yes.
Where are you? Are you dying again?
I was attacked, but I think I'm okay. Nope, they're chasing me.
Where are you?
Run.
I
Just,
don't know.
just run.
I'm just running. I'm just running. Okay, good. Now I can actually press.
But yeah, if you see a sort of like a red stomach symbol at the bottom of your screen, or a red, I think it's just a water drop symbol, that means you are starving or dehydrating to death. And you are constantly
that is good to know.
while you have those conditions, you are constantly losing health. If you have a broken
Okay.
bone, instead, that means you are injured and therefore cannot run. You'll move very slowly.
Okay.
Ah, piranha.
I was killed by piranha. Okay. Yeah, I think possibly the melting ice cube means hot.
Oh, that's that's your freezing,
Yes.
Oh.
which
Okay.
means you'll lose food faster, I believe,
And there is like a sun symbol for heat stroke, which is when you're too hot.
Okay.
or a fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
All
it's a very, very
Ooh,
large fire icon.
life.
Look
is...
at him, Dra. Look at his
Yeah.
little face.
I know. Please put
Baby.
your axe down when
Level-
looking at my dialogue.
You've got a level 74 baby boy.
Wait, it's level oh. Oh it is. In comparison
She's
to my
just
level
just
9.
writing it.
Okay.
They will have
Yeah.
beautiful children
We
together.
are-
Beautiful, ugly ass green goopy children.
I mean, male
Oh, drop.
and
Drop. I think they're both male. but,
they're both
you know.
male.
Yeah.
They'll try their best.
Yeah, we'll have fun
Dra,
trying.
if you look at him, you'll
That's
see he
cool.
has like a yellow flashing arrow. That means he's ready to level up.
Ah,
So
okay.
if you hit F or E, because he's got a mantle to go in his inventory, you can put a point on him.
Boop.
I'd say level his health up to at least 500 or he's going to die
Yeah,
in the
that's what I was
slightest
thinking.
thing.
Like
Look
it.
at this. And then he'll make a
Ooh.
little happy noise.
Question.
Oh yes.
Answer, maybe?
I'm
What
getting closer to
colour?
the green stuff.
What colour lights can we collect
Ooh.
from at low levels? Such
White.
as that big one that looks like Luke's lightsaber.
Green is the second lowest, I want to say, level 15. You should be able to, or level 25. You should be able to collect from that one,
Ah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm level 16. Okay.
I am not.
Okay.
I
Okay,
could
drop.
level up theoretically.
coming with
but
you.
Actually,
wasn't-
I think green might be level 15. I think blue's 25. You should be able to get that one.
I am going to. Oh no, Moliere's got a second body. We're good.
The second
I was
body.
checking that the timer wasn't about to go out.
Right, there were ghosts coming out from one of the Halloween things. I'm sorry, I'm going to have a look.
Where?
My way.
Okay,
God
everything is
almighty.
green.
Sort of, Tracy.
This trike is a
Yeah.
pain in the ass.
We've got ghosts.
Where?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
spookums!
Hookums?
There's little
I'm just-
spookums.
I'm just in a
Aha.
green lit
So
blade.
I think it's because there's a spooky pile here.
I don't have a slingshot or anything, but I have found a level 4 trike that we could probably tame.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where?
It's on the peninsula, on the northern,
Ooh,
on the
okay.
northern shore.
Now, Drutt, if we're going to go do that, you are going to want to leave Thomas behind, because he will try to murder it.
And he will then get, not eaten alive, because trikes are herbivorous, but he will die.
On the basket.
I think I fell into a pit.
Oh, Moliere.
Is that a thing?
Yes, sometimes you can get stuck.
Stop pooing.
They will never stop pooing, Drutt.
Is the pit full of water?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
I'm trying to figure out where on the peninsula you could be with a pit.
I don't know.
Because I don't remember there being
know.
any pits on this peninsula.
Maybe. Well, I was in a green glowing
Okay,
glade,
Drutt, if you move about the
and
way...
then everything
there we
went
go.
black.
I'm
And
trying.
oh wait, no, I am now not in a. I don't know what happened.
Come on. Good boy.
I
Good boy.
I'm
God, he's
confused.
stupid.
I don't.
Okay, if you open the map, where are you on the map? If you open the map, where are you on the map?
Now, Drutt,
I
I
am.
promise you this will be fine. Okay?
I am on
Move.
X
It
50
didn't work.
and about or thereabouts,
Sir.
Yep.
Sir,
and
please.
between 80 and 90.
Okay, so you're actually almost back at the camp then. Right, we've passed each other in the dark, apparently.
Yeah, that's
What?
very likely because I'm not.
Exchanging
Um,
gunfire.
Thomas, please.
Thomas,
I'm-
shift
I'm
your
going-
ass.
Oh,
Move!
okay, wait. I see more.
Don't worry, I am keeping an eye on his health drop. He's fine.
Okay.
It's doing like 1% of his
I'm
health.
cold. I should find some work once.
He's
soon.
trying to punch him
Yeah.
in the ass.
Yep.
Okay.
Thomas, could you please?
Okay, try leaving the I'd say try leaving the house and come back in, but he's blocking the door.
That may be.
Oh, hello!
lava.
Moliere! Do you see my
Oh,
name?
hello. Oh,
Hello.
yes. Okay. Yay. Hello.
There's your body. Here's your body. Here's your body.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much.
We have pets. One of them
Yeah.
is blocking the door.
Oh dear. Okay. Is there a way to take every?
Yes, if you
oh,
look in
okay.
the top, there's like two arrows going in
true.
different directions, and that'll just
Yeah.
grab everything.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Right, as you can see, there is a big glowy thing. That is our house.
Ooh. Fabulous. Sorry, I will put my.
Oh
armor
god,
on
Drutt actually had to
again.
break out the back.
Oh.
Right, it's okay. It's all good.
And then you hold E and it'll bring up a mouse wheel and you can use commands on him there.
Is it E or is it T?
Oh.
It should be T, I think.
Oops.
No, E is hold for option. Oh, that's the building.
I
Yeah.
think I just accidentally ate
E-
some of my own meat.
If you press and hold T, you get a load of whistles. If you whistle,
While you work.
what do you call it? Whistle stop all, and that'll stop them from following you, so he won't follow you out the house.
Okay.
Alternatively, you can press the U key, and everything that's following you, you will whistle to stop.
Okay. I am dying again. Partly because I have no. Okay. I have very little water and I have no
Okay,
food.
come down to the
Yeah,
shoreline.
the-
There is water, and this game does not distinguish between salt and fresh.
Okay. So just press E when I'm
You
in the
stand
water.
in the like slightly in the water and press it, or you just go underwater and it'll automatically fill it.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you. Yay.
Who put a door in the back of the house as well as in the front of the house?
Somebody who doesn't want to get walled into the house when
I
somebody
know,
tries
but
to
it
get to the
upsets
front.
me so much. It's the fact that it's on exactly the same side as. I don't like it. I'm going to the sea. Are you fucking serious? I was nowhere near you, asshole.
Being
What
attacked
happened?
by the Tracy.
Yeah, the trike's back.
Uh,
What a piece of work.
Revenge of the Tricadeer.
That trike is gonna be.
dramatic.
That's our first big tame. That's our first big tame goal, I think. That fucking trike.
Which? The skeleton trike?
Yeah, the asshole.
I mean, I would
Or our
suggest
first
we,
big kill.
I was gonna
Either
say, I think I would rather kill that one with bows and arrows because it's gonna be easier to do than taming it. You've still got that bow and arrow, don't you?
I have.
If I distract that trike and start shooting it full of arrows, you could probably shoot it in its backside, and we might be able to kill it.
I've
got a bow and arrow
21
too now.
arrows. I've got 21 arrows left, so yeah.
I have 2.
I've got 45. I'll split mine with Spud.
Oh, hello. I'm going up this hill.
That's cool. I can break rock and make more arrow.
Okay.
Oh.
In which case,
Hello.
I will. If you guys are when you guys are ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
Okay. Fine. Right. Thing is,
What are we ready? What are we readying for? Sorry.
He's shooting the trike.
We're shooting the trike. We are committing murder.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
god, come on, please. Would you like to draw your fucking... Oh, I have 2 arrows and they're already gone. Oh no, sir! I fell in the rock grab.
Oh no!
Sir,
No.
please, have mercy. I
Wait,
had
I-
2 arrows.
Oh, I think he's stuck. Hang on, we may be good. Yes. Stay stuck.
Yes.
Stay stuck in the trees while I deal with you.
Okay. Stick while
Lie down.
stuck.
Yep. Here, well stuck.
Yep.
What?
Don't. Okay. Be careful.
Whoa! I'm out of here.
Run away! Run away!
Yeah.
Run away!
Hang on a moment. Come on, you little bastard. You can't have that much more health left. Don't make me chase you.
The problem with that skin is you can't actually tell.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Yeah.
I need to make more arrows because I've just blown through a bucket load of mine.
I don't even know where it went. Oh god, it's turned around.
Turn around. Every now and then. Hello. You're the Pegamastics I found earlier, aren't you? Are you coming with me?
You know, without a spotter's guide, I would be hard pressed to recognise most of the. Oh, that's a scarecrow. That's
Oh, that's
charming.
because I've run into a lot of these before. Pegamastics. Okay, if you hear something making like barking chirps at you, and it's got a real underbite, that's a Pegamastics.
Oh, that's right. We have game sound. I need to check. I need to turn that back up again.
Be careful, it might be able to just run up that rock.
I am.
Oh.
Need to jump down the other side.
Alright.
Oh, there's ambient sound too. Okay.
I am out of arrows. This thing is blinking tanky.
I've met some friends of yours, Moliere.
Yeah.
Oh, the compies.
No, the piranhas.
Oh.
Oh,
So
I have
get
so
your
many
ass
friends
back
in
over
this
here.
game.
You
Okay,
do.
what is the squid that's hanging in the
Okay.
sky?
Is it glowing?
Part of it is.
Do you
That's
mean
probably the jellyfish then.
no?
In the sky?
Do you mean the giant pillar thing off in the distance, which is either red, blue, or green? If that's what you mean, that's the obelisk, or one of 3 obelisks.
Okay, is it a floating obelisk?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
They
Okay.
are really useful to use as kind of like to triangulate where you are on the island.
Related
Okay.
you not chopping down the rock I was standing on to avoid the fecking trikes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
Lato, no.
I'm trying to make more arrows.
I don't care. I was hiding from the trike. So I
Where
had
are you
cunningly
two?
lured back over here. Oh fuck! Now I'm gone.
Enjoying.
This one wants tinto berries.
Bye.
Ooh, how do you feed? Okay, there we go. There's
it
Drutt. How do you?
Where's the fuck gone?
Okay,
He's here.
Moliere.
Oh god, I'm about to die.
Oh, there you are. I see where you are.
Okay. Yes, I would like to figure
The
out
fuck?
how to.
What
How
are you looking for,
to-
Drutt? Not Drutt.
How
Oh,
to
yeah.
feed them?
Yes.
What, the passive tames?
Yeah. Or. I don't know. To feed the animal.
Okay.
Wildlife.
With most creatures in this game, the way to tame them is you knock them out, you keep them knocked out with narcotics, You Stockholm syndrome them into domestication.
Why don't it's got on there with this
However, there are a few creatures where this is different. The second most common method is passive taming, where you go up to the creature. Moliere, you're playing a dangerous game, buddy.
I know.
Okay, no, hit me instead. Hit me. There we go. Leave Moliere alone.
Oh no, you don't have to. No, I'm fine with dying.
Oh my god, bro.
Shit.
Shit.
My primitive cloth pants broke, and I was killed. Yay!
I'm
getting better at finding my way back.
Turning into a bit.
Sorry.
Oh god, he's after me now. Okay.
Oh no!
Hi. Oh fuck. Hello. Oh god, you're still. Look, there's no need to take it personally.
What the hell was that?
Okay.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing, Moliere. Skins for outfits and stuff in this game are unlocks, right? But they're unlocks that spawn in your inventory every time you respawn. So every time I respawn, I have to vomit them all out.
Oh, okay. That is okay.
Hard.
That's good to know.
But you just spam the Oki.
Or you just hold it down and let everything in your inventory disappear. Okay, it got interested in me again.
Okay.
Oh. I just heard fuck off and then Lato died.
Oh no!
Sooner or later, it will have to die. Like, it has to. Nothing has infinite hit points.
Watch as this is the Dodo Rex in disguise.
Wait, did you just poo?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Not
There's a
poop.
lot of poop in this game, Moliere.
Okay. I just hadn't seen it happen. And I'm glad I was not in direct paths running behind you.
Yeah, you could eat it.
No, thank you.
Oh, that's the other thing. I guess they technically count as different subspecies, so it should be fine. But if you don't want to attack herbivores next to other herbivores of the same type, because they'll all get angry at you.
Good.
But I think a trike and a skeletal trike won't actually interfere with each other because they're technically different dinosaurs as far as the game's concerned.
I've fled the trike again.
Alright,
Okay.
we're running back. Oh, hello.
Why are you
Hello.
upside down in a pack?
All three of us are running back together.
Uh-huh. There's dead people all over the floor. This is just freaky.
Yes.
Oh, there's the Pegamastics. Hello.
Hi.
I'm kind of stumped.
This is the
Oh my
Pegamastics. They are
was not a
ugly
good-
little bastards.
That was not a good angle from behind. The angle of the Peckamastic's
Oh,
head.
no, it does not like that at all. Okay, fine.
They are
Yeah.
incredibly... Oh, no, yeah, it'll steal things from your inventory.
There are piranhas, by the way, in the next little bit,
Yeah.
so do be careful.
Yep,
Okay.
we've learned that the hard way. Hello,
Bye.
piranhas.
You should
Hello,
find some
goodbye.
shelter.
Yes, yes,
Good.
yes,
You can
thank
stand
you.
next to a fire for a bit
There you go.
and level up.
Ah,
You just run.
I survived. Yay. For a moment, at least.
Right, so
This is a
repair my
friend.
bone.
This is a moss chops. Actually, Moliere.
Hmm.
If you spam on the berry bushes until you get one of the red ones, the Tinto berries.
If I straddle the
Spam.
bushes? Oh, spam.
Just spam E over them.
Okay.
There's some Tintos, right? Okay. This one, because this particular creature. Take those. This particular creature
Thank you.
likes to eat different kinds of food, and you have to check with the individual creature.
And it can change. It can change between feedings as well.
Yeah. Now put those on your hotbar in the 0 slot, right?
Okay.
Because this was the best way the devs could come up with as to how to make passive taming work.
Yes.
Okay.
The 0 slot
these
is
as well, Moliere.
entirely arbitrary.
Behind you. Behind you.
Yes.
Take those
I've
as well.
already gotten some.
We'll take a couple.
But
You already have 2, so take a couple more. And then
Oh, wow,
walk up
I
to it
did
and hit the button.
Ah.
to
Okay,
feed
now
it.
it says feed it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And now you've
Oh!
tamed it.
Yay!
Congratulations, you have a doggo.
Oh,
You can ride it. They're not very fast, but you can ride them.
Oh, I love them. Okay, what if I name him?
Right, where did that skeletal bastard go?
I don't know. I hid from him while I repaired my shit.
I found him.
It'll be back in a minute, don't you worry.
Also, I am starving, apparently.
Yeah,
Again.
okay.
Jeez.
Let's go back to camp. Get on him, because then when you're running, it'll take his stamina, not yours.
Okay.
I am going to hide in the house.
This is going to be bad.
That's not a bad shout, because it shouldn't. The trike should not be able to actually damage the hut.
Slight problem,
And
though.
I am literally just bouncing for a move. Back in a second.
Alrighty.
Moliere is having so much fun right now.
So awful.
Look at him go! Now if you sprint, he'll sprint. There you go!
Okay.
There you go! Do not take him too near the trike, though, because he might aggro on it. Bring him into the house.
Okay.
Fine, I'm chasing the trike up the beach. Okay,
Get
trike
in
is
there.
annoyed
I
again.
would like to
What a
open the
shocker.
door.
No, not what the time game. Oh, and he's running
It's
away
the game,
again.
Dan.
Okay. I tried to like open third person camera so that I could kind of see where the trike was behind me. And instead it opened my inventory.
Moliere's having what we call a jolly old time. Where is that trike? Has it actually left?
It had left, and then it's kind of like up north on the beach somewhere.
I have 6 rocks. This will be fine.
I fired another 50 arrows at it. It did not blink.
Oh.
What is this thing's health?
I don't know. It's definitely higher than a normal trike of the same level.
He's had over 100 arrows off me.
Oh, well
Oh my
over
God.
100 from me as well. The thing is, he is running away a lot more now, which I think means he's
Yeah.
hurt.
I hope
But
so.
that's... He seems to be chasing me as well. I'm not sure whether he's chasing me or running away from you currently.
Fucking die. You piece of shit.
Using that.
Eventually.
Eventually it will die. God, can you
It's
imagine if
gonna
I
be
actually
more
managed to
with
knock it
the
out, though?
bow. Sorry.
I mean, look at the number of arrows stuck in it.
This is the great hunt of prehistoric man. Come here.
What, 3 people versus a pile of old bones?
Yep. Just shanking it in the ankles. Oh my
Fail
god. How are
repeatedly.
you
Do
still
another
alive?
It's not. I think, oh, fudge.
Oh.
Can literally thousands of points of damage.
It did 74, Drutt.
Have I killed? No.
Nah, he's having a swim. Oh, hello. Oh,
Because it was taking 24 points of damage with every stab I was just doing to it.
there you go. It's chasing me, so if you just stab it in the ass. We are just going through with spears. Why is its health so high?
I would kill for
Oh,
an
fuck
appraise skill right now.
For a what?
Appraisal.
Oh, God.
Look, mate, I've been proofreading a Lola novel. Oh, crap! What am I doing? Running like a scared bunny.
Oh, there's a candy corn nearby.
I failed to convey how little I care at this stage. Excuse me while I hide inside the hut.
Are we legitimately going to have to let this bone trike live just because we can't kill it? Is that where we're
No.
going with this?
No, Drutt's, it's personal now. Drutt won't let us let it live. It's like in Kong Skull Island, Drutt. You are Samuel L. Jackson.
Thanks. I'd like to think I had a bit more sense.
Okay, maybe a little bit more, but not a huge amount. No one in this game has sense.